Welcome to the finale, actually, of Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening on Game Goers Live. Hello, Egg. Oh. Wait, that's the wrong song. We have to play Marin's song.
Yeah, we do, yep.
Maybe is a good time. Yeah.
I kind of wish to swaying match the music for that one.
Yeah. Oh shit! It's a whole like orchestra.
He's a one-man band.
He actually is.
I've been waiting the entire game to say that.
You could have had Marin up here.
You could have. It also would have been nice if they kind of like featured each instrument for their thingamabob.
Like their boss?
No. Never mind.
Okay. This game was scored by 2 a minute was the first game.
Neat.
Yeah. Like the original, yeah. Well, like a woman made like all the best Mega Man music too.
Oh. Oh.
It's time to go inside. So with all 8, we can now enter the dungeon of the Windfish. Hoot! The time has come. The Windfish awaits. Enter the egg. Hoot hoot. Yeah, he just stays there now.
Cool beans. Yeah, it's nice.
Oh, it's all wet in here. It's kind of gross.
Well, of course it's wet. It's a fish. Yeah, it's fair. It's fair. You. Oh, nope. Okay. Nope. No, that's the outside. Okay.
Is that the path I see Ironcaster? Okay, I'll do I see Ironcaster's path and we'll see. Because there is a code somewhere in the game that I forgot to get.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's try it. Wait, it's up for me, not left. There's no left or right door. I'll just... Okay. Left. Up. Right. It scrolled past because people are talking about something. Right. Right. Up. Right. Up.
Nope.
Oh, it's different for everyone. Zigatan, how do you know to go to the library? You don't even play this game.
I thought he did.
Did he?
Oh. Alright.
Path is different for... Oh, it's a different... Apparently the library knows the way, says...
Yes, that's
Toby?
what literally everyone's been saying.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, hold on. The library... No. I already saw the code in the library. And the code... Yeah, it really needed a warp like
Yeah,
in
they
town.
really did,
yeah.
yeah.
Okay. So... I already saw the code in the library, though, guys. And it was like... It was the code to get into the color dungeon, not the code to get into the Windfish's egg.
Well, no, remember that... Oh, no, yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Well, maybe there's another thing in the library.
Okay, we'll check it out.
Find out.
Want to take this last little bit to say goodbye to everyone?
No.
Thank you for everything. Thank you, the kindest boy I know. One day I made a wish to Windfish. What was the wish? No, it was secret. Yeah, I think she knows. I think she knows that she's done. The way she's talking. She's like, thanks for everything. This is the end of the world, isn't it?
Well, no, I think I would like to think that lore-wise is because she knows that, like, he's going to be leaving soon.
Yeah. Okay, so this book, on the top, The Hidden Power of Color. Yeah, see, this just gives you... It gives you a code, but that's the code to access the color dungeon. This is a bookshelf. What? You can see that? Okay. Yeah.
I should just check all the books.
These are all books that help you, like, play the game. Yeah, see, like... Like-
the only different book in the room?
Secrets of the Whirling Blade. Read this book. It's like how to spin the blade. Yeah, see?
Okay,
Hold the
well, you can
B.
just press no.
Atlas of Colon
Maybe
Island.
it's that black book, Def.
Oh, yeah. That actually looks like a demon book, doesn't it? Okay. Dark Secrets and Mysteries. Yeah, okay. That's right. Left, up, right, up. Left, up, right, up.
Left, up, right, right.
Don't. No.
Okay.
Left,
right,
up, right, up. Left, up, right, up. Okay.
left,
Remember
up,
that,
right,
guys.
up, left,
Because I'm going to
up,
fucking forget.
left, up, right, up,
That's...
left, up,
Okay,
right,
no, that's
up,
the
left,
fish
up,
teleport.
right.
Okay, here we go. To Dampe's shack. No, left, up, right, up, left, up, right, up. It's pretty easy to remember.
Yep. Especially since it's the same pattern.
I should probably get a heart
No.
before I go in there.
No.
I'm missing a quarter of a heart.
No.
I'm going to have no hearts for the windfish, and I'm going to lose, and it's going to be your fault.
Okay.
Someone write it down. Left, up, right, up. Left,
Left, up,
right,
right, up.
Okay,
It's the
yeah.
same pattern twice.
Here we go. Take a screenshot with the switch, jackass. Jump in!
Left.
There's no left.
Just go up first.
Fine.
There's a left.
Left.
Up. Right. Up.
Up.
Left.
Oh boy.
Up.
Up.
Right.
Right. And
Up.
Please work.
Ta-da! Into the gullet!
Into the giant gaping anus. It's like a dude. This
really is.
This is Liara's asshole after we fucked her in Mass Effect. In our
Yep.
Mass Effect playthrough.
Yep.
This is what we did to that alien booty.
Yep.
We're starting Mass Effect 3 in November. We were born of nightmares. To take over this world, we made the windfish sleep endlessly. If the windfish doesn't wake up, this island will never disappear. We would have been the masters of this place, but you had to come here and disrupt our plans. You can never defeat us. That's Rumble. Okay, so these are the bosses.
Mm-hmm.
Like a bunch of old final bosses from other Legend of Zelda games that are like Link's memories.
Oh god.
Here we go.
Oh no! We're gonna fight Ganon?
Wake me up inside. Yeah, it's like Shadow Ganon.
Wake me up inside. Call my name and save me from the dark.
Yeah.
Yeah. The literal dark.
Slime monsters all required powder. Yep, it was powder. Okay. Stop jumping on me. Get sprinkled on.
Better. There you go.
Okay, that was pretty easy.
Wait,
Hold on.
would that mean that this Link is some sort of amalgamation of all the previous ones or some shit?
Hold on.
Yes.
This is a Genom from Link to the Past, and you have to reflect his magic back at him.
So it's you?
Nope, with the sword.
Okay.
Yeah, this is the exact same fight as Link to the Past. Okay, guys.
That'd be deep. Bukake that boss.
Oh shit, that was wrong. Okay, it literally is the same fight. Like it's.
This Link is from A Link to the Past. That's why
Yeah,
he's
it is,
fighting
yeah.
these guys. That would make sense.
Yeah, like lore-wise, this is the Link from Link to the Past after he already saved the world. He's like, I'm gonna go adventuring, and he just like went. He decided to explore the planet, and he found this island. Which is why like there's no Triforce Ganon, Princess Zelda. Okay, this is just the same.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, he's much faster. Just, dude, calm down. Excuse me, sir, you need to calm down. Okay, that's Ganon from Link to the Past. You required light arrows to beat him, but we don't have those.
So fire?
Maybe. Nope. Yeah, he summons shadow bats. But they're fire bats in this one, but okay.
Yeah, because he's a shadow.
Yeah. Yeah, he throws it. Maybe it actually is arrows. Just regular ass arrows, man. Nope.
Maybe it's powder?
No, I don't think it's powder.
Boomerang? Is there a boomerang in Link to the Past?
There is, yeah.
Hoot hoot symbolism. Spin attack.
Everyone's saying spin attack.
Spin attack.
Okay, I'll try spin attack. It is spin attack. Can I do it when he's... Probably not. Okay, just gotta dodge.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys. You know, normally I don't like this kind of spoiler, but we want to get this fucking done because we're tired. I'm just getting raped! I'm just getting raped!
By a spear, no less.
Throw it.
There.
Okay. What's next? Oh. It's just him. He's just following me. Okay.
Oh.
Can I lift him up? No.
Shield, maybe.
Oh, boomerang actually does it.
Yeah.
Oh god, you see the lag on that?
Yep. Nice.
Wow, the boomerang did it, eh? Wait, is that it? Nope. Okay.
Yeah, I did. Jump.
Oh yeah, I forgot you can jump. I'm gonna assume... Yes. Bow.
To the eyes. Aye.
Okay, no problem. Okay. This is not so hard, you know?
Oh, so it's an obvious pattern now.
Yeah.
It's...
Well, no, because in the original, Dave died like 4 times trying to do this, like on the show.
Well, I am not entirely surprised.
This is Dave.
Yep. Stab his eye! The bomb from the Final Fantasy. Link getting his cardio. As far as final forms for final bosses go, this is really underwhelming.
Yeah, dude,
Is
is that...
Dave
wait,
the
did I
big
get it?
suck at games? Yes.
Dave sucks at games.
Yes, he does.
This island is going to disappear. Our world is going to disappear. Our world. Our world. Ah.
This kid's game isn't so hard.
Oh shit! Oh shh!
Ooh. Fuck.
Link, you have beaten all the nightmares. Climb the stairs. Now play hero mode. Yeah, there's no heart drops. You take double damage.
Lame.
Good luck on hero mode, dude. It's the Simpsons Stairway to Nowhere.
Yep.
Okay. La la la. La la la. La 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 la. Hoot! Young lad, I mean Link the hero, you have defeated the nightmares, Hoot! You have proven your wisdom, courage, and power, except those Triforces aren't in this game. As part of the Windfish's spirit, I am the guardian of his dream world. But one day the nightmares entered the dream and began wreaking havoc. Then you, Hoot, came to rescue the island. I have always trusted in your courage. Also, I don't like saying the word Hoot, but the fucking Windfish makes me all the time, and it really sucks. Hoot! My work is done, the Windfish will wake. Goodbye, Hoot. Poof. Here we go, guys. Hey!
Hey!
Dude, he looks like he just came from RuPaul's Drag Race.
That's literally what I was thinking.
I am the Windfish.
No, you gotta say it and you have to be gay.
Here, go ahead.
I don't know how to be gay.
You do RuPaul Drag Race voices pretty well.
No, I don't.
You do the gay affectation.
Long has been my slumber, girl. In my dreams, an egg appeared. It was surrounded by an island with people, animals, all that shit. An entire world, girl.
Jesus.
But verily, it be... oh, I can't even read. But verily, it be the nature of dreams to end, girl. When I dost awaken, Koholint will be gone. Grrr. Bitch, only the memory of this dreamland will exist in the waking world. Someday, thou may recall this island. That memory makes the dream world real. Come, Link. Let us awaken together. Bitch, play the 8 instruments. Play the Song of Awakening, girl. You know how it goes.
Jesus. Yes, Queen Slay. I did it. I hate this narration. Link needs an adult. Okay, check it. Dude. And everyone goes.
Bye.
See, this is why this game's kind of sad.
Yeah,
like,
it's kind of sad.
Every place that you've been to and all the locations that you liked and like the date you went on with Marin, none of it was actually real. Like he's like, I found a mushroom.
Dead now though.
Well, they're not really dead. They just never existed.
No, dead.
That's not the same
Dead.
thing. Tumbling down, tumbling. Dude, check this out. Now, in terms of Zelda canon, the island doesn't disappear, just the people.
Yeah.
Because you go back there later in
Yeah.
another game, but yeah. My dad overheard you not looking at this. Hey, Zingaton's dad! Yeah, Link just Thanos snapped the whole island.
Well, shit. That's unfortunate.
Yeah. Everyone's dead. But it's the only way you can leave.
Oh, it's a cutscene.
Yeah. It's an anime cutscene.
Yeah.
So it turns out that he's back on this wrecked ship from the storm at the start of the game. And it's like, wait, you can hear Marin.
He's so excited.
And it's like, was that just a dream, dude? Or am I just fucked in the ocean? It's like, wait a minute. Oh, it's the windfish. So it was all real. Hey, do you think you could like give Link a lift? He's kind of stranded in the ocean, dude.
It'd be nice.
It's like, yeah, I killed a whole island full of people, and now I'm stranded, because he's not picking me up. You bastard. He's like, well,
It's
I was
fine.
left behind.
Did you manage this without dying? No, I think we had
No.
one death.
We had 3 deaths.
Did we?
So what happens if you, in the original game, what happened if you didn't die, is it would show Marin transforming into a seagull and flying away to escape the island. So she survived, but she was an animal.
Oh.
But yeah, so it wasn't that it wasn't real, it's that it stopped being real after you left the island, because the only way to leave the island is to wake the windfish, and the windfish is obviously real, so the island was real at some point, but it was all his dream, and when he dreams, it appears in the real world. So, in order to leave the island and go back to your own home, you had to basically delete it from existence.
This kind of ruins the needs of the few over the needs of the many over the needs of the few argument.
Yeah, like it was real, but it's not anymore. Yeah, millions are dead.
Yep.
Also, the windfish, guys, I think he comes back in Skyward Sword. Like, there's like this giant flying windfish boss who's been corrupted by like demons, and you have to ride on his back and fight him while you ride on him, but you're also stabbing him.
Awesome.
It's like a Shadow of the Colossus fight.
Yep.
Yeah, they say that Link's memories of the island, Link's memories of the lives on the island makes them real. Well, it's like, yeah, but kinda. So this was like the first really sad Zelda game where there's like no really good ending. It's like, well, and
Make it seem like a good ending.
yeah, they're like, da-da-da, everyone died! Don't worry about it, you're in the ocean and you're gonna fucking not suffocate, you're gonna dehydrate because you can't drink all the salt water.
Or drown.
Okay, it is the big Zelda. It is the big sad Zelda, but it's not. It was for its time, but yeah, Majora's Mask was the true sad Zelda. Majora's Mask was like, everyone dies, no one has a happy ending. The world ends. Seriously, it's like the best Zelda.
Yeah.
It's like the best one.
Yep.
And it's like, yeah. Majora's Mask has better sad moments. People coping with death. Yeah, because the world's ending. The story, like, you know what the story of Majora's Mask? The world ends in 3 days, and you can't stop it. You just rewind time and relive it, and eventually you find a way out, but it's kind of like a loophole. Yeah, Majora's Mask is the end of Evangelion of Zelda games. Yeah, and like you basically the entire like story of Majora's Mask is like watching like they have like a Shenmue style town where like everyone has like a set schedule. And you get to learn their schedules and like kind of Groundhog's Day it. Because you watch Groundhog's Day, right?
I know about it though. It's fine.
We gotta watch freaking Groundhog's Day, dude!
You have to watch it.
Yeah. Oh, dude. Switch your original music. Yeah, dude.
Also, don't people post a friend code?
Yeah. This game is both sad and quirky, but Majora's Mask is just depression all the time, yeah. Oh yeah, like Grezzo was the studio that made this, because the Grezzo was a studio that Nintendo outsourced the remakes of Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask on 3DS too. There we are. So there we are. What did you think of this game?
It's okay.
Was it worth $60?
No.
See, I think it's worth, like, if this game goes on sale for like 40, maybe 45, I'd pick it up.
No.
But it is not a $60 game. And this was like $60 US? This is not a $60 US game.
I'd pay 30.
You paid 30 for this?
Yeah. Only 30.
No, Ziggleton, I think what happens is, if we go in.
New Game Plus?
I don't think it's New Game Plus. I think it just starts you back here, and you can like go out and like.
Oh.
You can definitely go out.
Yeah,
and,
Horizon does this too.
You can go back and like do the Dompic quests and do all the stuff you want to do. But,
I'd pay 30 just because I don't like the style of animation.
See, I actually like this quite a bit.
Yeah,
I like how cool this looks.
It's because you like kid things.
That's why I like you.
Yeah, I know.
I am not getting those last heart pieces. Yeah, this is a remake that stayed faithful. Was it too faithful? I don't know.
I think it did a pretty good adaptation for like bringing stuff to modern day.
Well, yeah, but like there are some moments like here. I'm going to show you a few moments here. Since we're at 22 minutes, I want to at least make it to 30 before we're done. Let me show you this, okay? So, for example, let's warp. Wait, games to me have to meet a 1 to $1 hour ratio minimum. That makes sense. Like enjoyed hours. Okay, fair enough. What do we spend on this? 15 hours at the most? I mean, it means that.
So I'd pay $2.
Fuck off. I think it's worth more than $50 though. Like $15. This is like not a bad game. It's not like an amazing game. It's a good game. It's one of the better titles on the Switch. But it's not bad, but it's not like top tier.
No, full price I'd pay $30.
I'd pay 40. Game. I'd pay 40 for this full price. Okay.
It's only because you're a Nintendo cuck and you wanted them to suction all of your money out of your anus.
Yeah. Okay.
In and out through a straw.
Let me put it this way. Okay. So for example, when you find the Tail Cave in the original, it's like this hidden little side area that you have to find.
Oh no! Yes, there is other things that I disagree with. No, I know, but like it's. All these little areas that you can see because of the non-frames.
Yeah, they didn't scroll it. Yeah.
Yeah, makes it look bad and not as good.
So for example,
I think they should have edited the map a little bit to make it a little more.
Like if they wanted this to actually scroll perfectly and not be like transitioning between each screen, they had to make the map bigger, and they didn't. Yeah. So and they didn't make the map bigger because they wanted it to be a 1-to-1 ratio remake.
Yeah.
So here's the problem. For example, you can see this like end game puzzle from the entrance of the first dungeon.
Yeah.
That kind of makes the island feel a lot smaller than it actually is. You know?
I mean, it's pretty small.
It is pretty small, but they could have made it feel bigger.
Oh yeah, they could have.
And you know what? This island was the exact same size on Game Boy, and it felt bigger on Game Boy because of this. So another example of what I'm talking about. Let's do another warp here.
Thank you, Dio.
Working copy of DX, you didn't buy it at all. That's fair, man. Like, just replay that if you want. This has better controls, though, and I do like the graphics. But yeah, Dompic, like the only really new thing they added was like I think 16 heart pieces, which really weren't worth it. Like 30 more shells, which definitely weren't worth it. And Dompe's side quests, which is like hit and miss. And I don't want to replay the Dompe side quest.
Warps.
Yeah, they added like 2 warps.
Yeah, they made a few.
But check this out. Okay.
What is that phrase? They made a
Quality of life changes?
Yes, that. Yeah.
Okay, check this out. So, for example, in the original game, I think the line for a screen change was between these trees here. So you actually saw this coastline when you were swimming.
Yeah.
And then you would like screen transition over here. The biggest problem is that in the original game, there was just as many enemies.
Yeah.
But it's like even harder now because you have multiple screens of enemies to contend with. Because like they'll come with, like this guy was never on this screen. You can bring him over here though.
Yeah.
If you're running, you have multiple screens of enemies to fight.
Yeah.
And the entire center of the island is significantly harder than it was originally as a result. And it was already pretty fucking hard.
I mean, yeah. There's like, okay, if we're talking about just how faithful of an adaptation is it? It's a really good faithful adaptation with the exception of the music, and that's pretty much it.
Yes.
For being like an entire remake, not as good.
Yeah. But like
there's a few things that could have changed.
See, what I kind of mean is like they could have made a lot of this stuff just larger. So
also, you should probably read the chat instead of just listening to me.
Well, I will in a minute, but like they should have made a lot of this stuff larger in order to actually like deal with the larger scale of having no screen scrolling.
Yeah, they should have.
Because they could have like, I don't know, like there's a lot of places you could have padded it out, right? Like for example, you shouldn't be able to see these like the innards of the ruins right here.
No.
There should have been like a mountain wall, and then there's like more over there.
Yeah.
Like they could have made the island bigger to actually accommodate this. And you know what? If they had made the island bigger, they could have added like little nooks and crannies to put all the heart pieces in, rather than just slapping them in the ocean floor like they did.
Yeah.
So this game is not a perfect remake, not at all, but it's good, and it's an above average game, but it's not a great game. Like. In 20 years, when someone says, hey, do you remember Link's Awakening? You are going to think of the original and not this game. Because the original was groundbreaking for its time, and this game just isn't.
No, yeah, but it's nice, like I said, it's nice to like be able to play those really old games in a new remake where I'm not wanting to throw everything at the TV
because
and
it's all
just not
pixely.
play it
Because
ever.
you hate pixels. Except when it's Stardew Valley.
I don't think it's more as I hate pixels, it's just the fact that I'm not a huge fan of black and white in general, and I'm not a fan of like just shitty looking graphics because I'm spoiled.
Yeah, for example, like you played Chrono Trigger just fine.
Yeah.
And that was like an older game, but it had like really decent looking pixel graphics.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay,
and that's
fair
fine.
enough. Yeah.
And even that Final Fantasy you showed me, that was fine.
Yeah, Final Fantasy 6.
Yeah.
I showed you Lufia 2 as well, that was okay. Yeah. So
I just don't like bad animation because I'm really, really spoiled when it comes to that shit.
Yes, she is.
With the exception of me liking trash TV shows sometimes.
Oh, dude.
Yep. That's it.
Anyway, I think that's my final treatise on this game.
Yep.
Good. Not top tier. If you have a Switch, pick it up. Wait for it to go on sale, though.
If you want a remake, get it.
Yeah, but
wait for it to go on sale, though.
Yeah, in my opinion, if it goes down to 40 or 45, grab it. Otherwise, it's not worth 60. But it's also not worth like a 20. It's not like a budget title. Like some work went into this, and you can tell.
No, yeah, that's why I would pay $30 full price.
Yeah.
I probably wouldn't even. I'd wait for a sale because I'm cheap, but
yeah.
If I was really excited for it because I'd played the original, I would buy it full price.
I feel like there's another water-based game you were playing before. That's probably not important. Oh, do you mean Mario Sunshine?
You guys have no idea how much I've been telling Dev.
Yeah, Naomi.
Just play Mario before we finished Zelda.
Okay,
but no.
We basically completely axed our Mario Sunshine playthrough to play Zelda.
Oh no! There's no we in it. That was,
it was all me.
Your decision because you're stupid.
We'll come back to Mario Sunshine eventually. Thoughts of a Nuzlocke run of a Pokemon game? We've done 2 of them. 7 years ago, again, there's a big backlog of stuff on youtube.com/gameboomers. No, Jolly, Mario Sunshine's awesome. 7 years ago, we did Pokemon Fire Red Nuzlocke, and then 6 years ago, we did 6 or 5 years ago, we did Pokemon Soul Silver Nuzlocke. And we'll be coming back to that soon. Before the end of the year, Dave and I were starting Pokemon Emerald. Okay. Link's Awakening felt massive due to hardware limitations, just like an Ocarina of Time much more creeper for bringing up due to fog loading. Yeah, see, Maverick, I actually agree. Like, the screen scrolling and the smaller screen made this island seem much bigger than it actually was. I agree. But because... Yeah. Torvar was there 7 years ago.
You know, guys, I do actually usually see your comments, but I try and wait for a good time to respond to them so I can get Dev's attention to them, and then they just scroll away, and then I forget exactly what you guys said.
Bottom of world, we have a continuous Mass Effect 1 and Mass Effect 2 playthrough with like the same save file going for about 2 years now, and we're starting Mass Effect 3 after Halloween. Dio, the Nuzlocke Challenge... We're just talking at the end of the stream now, I guess. The Nuzlocke Challenge is basically you can only catch the first Pokemon you encounter in a route, and when a Pokemon dies, it's dead for good. And it's like a self-imposed rule set. But yeah, so Maverick Hunter did a thing, and if Zigaton, you can repost your thing if you like. So I'm reading it now. Maverick Hunter said, yeah. I agree with this.
You already said that. You already addressed it and agreed with it.
Hold on. I didn't finish my point, though.
Okay.
I feel like this remake had to adapt to the fact that it's now on superior hardware in order to maintain the same feel that the original Link's Awakening had. And because it was a 1-to-1 remake, it didn't like 1-to-1 is important, but it sacrificed the soul of the game in being 1-to-1. The feeling of actually playing it. That's my opinion. Hey, Fuzzy Creature. You just got here because we're done, man. We just finished the game. Should I post a review of Link's Awakening? I could, but like, would anybody on SFO actually watch it?
Probably not. You can post it on Game Boomers.
Yeah, I guess. what was Zigaton's comment? I do want to comment on it before I leave.
Just scroll up.
I'm looking for it. There's some grumbling.
Just scroll up
some
more.
Whining. Okay.
Scroll up more. There you go.
Ocarina of Time felt massive in its time. It's cramped today. Daggerfall and Oblivion felt too massive. It feel quaint by today's answers. It's kind of an unfortunate problem. You mean like games keep getting bigger, and so you expect bigger, but then like eventually, like old games feel too small when you thought they were big before? Ocarina still feels big to me. You know? And yeah, like Final Fantasy 15 was big, but it was undone. Like they didn't finish that game, man. Like it's important to have a big game, but it's more important to have a finished game. If I did 5 to 7 reviews on an alt channel, on occasion may drive your Twitch traffic. Well, actually, that's the plan, Fuzzy Creature. My channel called The Dev Kit, my 3rd channel. I'm going to be having things like that, so maybe I should do it for that. Open world games can feel empty, but sometimes they don't.
Yeah. Like, I mean, to be fair, though, sometimes the point is for them to feel empty. Not,
like Breath of the
not
Wild.
all the time.
Yeah.
But, like, sometimes the point is just, you're just exploring this place that's very empty, and then you find, like, there's some stuff around, but not a lot.
Well, Breath of the Wild feels empty, though. Like, it feels like it's a ruined kingdom, because it is.
Yeah.
Ganon won in that timeline.
Yeah.
That's funny, Torvar. Okay, you know, we're just rambling now, so that's the end of the playthrough. That's the end of Link's Awakening. Good game, not worth 60. Pick it up when it goes on sale.
Totes. Groats.
We're getting out of here. I love you.
Bye, goats. I made it all right.